Have you ever wondered why Yahweh sent 10 plagues upon Egypt? In this video, we'll explore the great judgment Yahweh brought upon Pharaoh and uncover the profound lessons these events hold for our lives today. Before we continue, please subscribe to this channel. In the land of Egypt, a mighty empire thrived, built on the backs of a broken people. The Israelites, descendants of Avram, were enslaved, oppressed, crushed under Pharaoh's iron rule. Pharaoh's heart was hard as stone. He feared the people's numbers. He silenced their cries with brutality. But heaven heard, and Yahweh remembered his Brit. Brit was the word used then, not covenant. From the wilderness, Yahweh called a deliverer, Moshe. Once a prince of Egypt, now a shepherd of destiny. He stood before Pharaoh with one demand: let my people go. But Pharaoh refused. His heart was hardened. He would soon face power beyond comprehension. Plague 1, the Nile, lifeblood of Egypt, turned to blood. Fish died. The waters stank. What once gave life, now brought death. Plague 2, frogs surged across the land, in beds, in ovens, in every corner. Disgust, chaos, an empire humbled by the lowliest of creatures. Plague 3, gnats, tiny, relentless, rose from the dust. A reminder, from dust you came, and to dust even kings must bow. Plague 4, flies invaded, thick and vicious. They swarmed Pharaoh's kingdom, a stench in the nostrils of the hardened heart. Plague 5, a pestilence swept through the herds. Oxen, camels, sheep, horses, gone. Egypt's wealth crumbled into dust. Plague 6, boils broke out upon man and beast. Skin burned, pain pierced the land. Not even the magicians could stand before Moshe now. Plague 7, Yahweh spoke through the skies, a storm of fire and ice. Hailstones shattered trees, crops, and pride. Egypt trembled. Plague 8, then came the locusts. They covered the ground until it turned black. Every leaf, every stalk devoured. A land once lush, now barren. Plague 9, darkness fell. Not night, but a terror you could feel. 3 days of blindness, 3 days without hope. Only in Goshen, where Yahweh's people dwelled, was there light. Pharaoh's heart remained hard. Each plague, a call to repentance. Each sign, a warning. Then came the final blow, the 10th plague. In every Egyptian home, the firstborn falls, from the palace to the prison. Even Pharaoh's own son, lifeless. But in Goshen, where the blood of the Lamb marks the doors, there is shalom and life. But pride blinded him, and so Egypt paid the price. The plagues were not just judgment, they were signs. Signs that Yahweh is not mocked, that oppression will not last forever, that every Pharaoh has an end. Today, we still see chains. We still see hardened hearts. But Yahweh still calls, still sends messengers, still brings justice. The story of the plagues is not just ancient history. It is not just judgment. It is deliverance. It is a warning and a promise. When Yahweh speaks, let us listen. When He calls for justice, let us not delay. For freedom belongs to His people, and to Yahweh alone belongs the power. We are faced with the same choice: harden our hearts, or heed the voice of the one who still speaks. Subscribe and stay tuned for the next story from Echoes of Eretz, as we explore more stories from the Bible and discover the most iconic tales of all time.